Hello everyone, I hope you are very well. Actually, I am created a project, but for some reason, for this, I am recording the whole project, how I created a portfolio profile or profile view. Now I comment out the whole project. Let's get started. So one more thing, if you stick with me, I can ensure you, I will teach you how professional do their works because I am a professional Flutter developer. So let's get started. First of all, let's get video enrolling. Uh, First, actually, this project I am creating for my institute. It is a professional project. I am using a lot more component or some resources, not a normal project. This project I will show you how I created a professional looking profile view on this project. I will record other screen like this or better quality. Okay, let us start it. First of all, I am first created a profile page and added to the navbar. Then is a Flutter provide a built-in scaffold widgets, and then inside the scaffold widget I get a column widget because I want to show the UI like a vertical way. Okay, let's start the next thing. Okay, I didn't use stack just for a moment. I replace with column widget. Okay. Okay, column widget. I give column widget. Next, inside the column widget, I get a container because I want to show the user profile, user picture and name also. I replace the upper widget like a column container widget and I give the height and width. Actually, if you ask me what is a get, did you use get on this? Actually, I am using a package like getx, statement generated getx. That's why get inside the getx you can get the width on this. I think I am go too far. Okay, on the track. Okay, next I will decorate the upper but header section for my profile view like this. I am giving a container. I am giving height 150 pixel and width the whole width. Actually, this width whole width get dot width. I get the whole width with this package. Now I wrap the container with a padding because I want some space this side on this side. I will use symmetric property and horizontally I give 5 and vertically 5 maybe. And like you can see, I have some space on the top and left and right. But I will give some more width and then I will change the color and give a border radius, maybe 15 pixel maybe. I don't remember. 15, yep, 15 pixel. I give a 15 pixel and I also give a border dot all and width 2 pixel. 2 pixel I will now 1 pixel, not 1 pixel. And if you ask what is the color management you using, actually I created a component color management name and using this actually not component, it is a class for the color management and all the color I am using this project all defined on this class and now I am using this class to access the color. In here I am using safe area because I do not want to show this container on this top. I want some space. That's why I am using safe area because if you notice, if I play the video, now I have some space on this between. That's why I am using safe area. And I am using row because I want to show some UI like user image or name like vertical. That's why I am using row. Container I am giving its height 100 pixel and shape circle and border width 2 pixel and color I think gray maybe. Yep, gray. I am using gray. You can see, oh, this is a pretty common issue. If you use a circle container and then if you only give a height, then the height won't work because it is a circle container. You have to give a specific width and specific height. That's why I am giving a 100 pixel but you can see that clearly there is a tiny dot, nothing more. Now if I give a width, then you can see the actual size of the container. Yep, that's more like it. Now I will give a padding with a Also it's symmetric, horizontal 5 and horizontal 10 maybe, 10. Now inside the row I will get another column because I want to show name and email. If you're confused about is a local text, I am creating a local text component and using the whole project. Just like that. Inside the row, I am using row because I want to show the UI like vertical way, horizontal way, and inside the row I am using padding or a circle and a column. Why column? Because I want to show the value like email name and email like a vertical and row is a horizontal. I hope you understand because it is my first video. My English not that good. In the time I will improve surely. Just stick with me and also subscribe to my channel if you're new in my channel. Let's see. I am using cross-axis alignment, right? Simple. What is a cross-axis alignment? I will give a full explanation later. Just watch this video. On other video, I will on the column. When I create a specific video for column, I will give a full explanation on that. Also, I want to share with you a good practice. Anything you want, if anything you create, have a separate section. Give a comment out because if you want to go professional and work with a team, you have to comment out everything because other teammate of your project want to work with your project in your project. That's why if you write a comment, the other teammate of your project have a pretty good time to understand the project, understand the code. What section? Do what? Oh, let's see. Inside the row, I am using a padding. Inside the padding, I am using a container. What is this container? This container is this container. And then I will border 2 pixel, color, gray, and also a child. What is this child? I will give this child a image because all I can show this circle on a profile. I have to give an image, right? Okay, my image is showed up. I think I am go too far. Okay, my image is showed up. Next thing, I will create the list view. I will use a list view dot builders because it is a convenient and it is easy to use. I will give a list view. I will use list view dot builders and list view dot builders require item builders. And inside the item builders, you have to give a context and index because you want to track the item or all of the item. And context means what is, if you have question me that what is context? Context means that in your project like list view dot builders, I don't know this app don't Android Studio won't know where is the list view dot builders, right? If you give a context, that means that in your widget tree where is this list view dot builders, the context will notify that. If I give an example, show on this section example. If I ask you where is the name, right, on this page, where is the name? How you tell me? You can tell me on the name in the upper section on a row, the upper widget is a name. Like this, the context will show the widget tree. Where is the list view builders on the widget tree? Okay. Actually, my English is very bad, so stay with me. I will improve my English. On the list view builders, I will get a container. I will get a row. Inside the row. Oh, I totally forgot about that. Item count. Item count means that what length of the, how much item do you want to show on this builder. Okay. If you want, then it will show only one item. If you run this code, I will get exception. As you can see, the exception is has size, right? The exception occur because I am using a list view builders with a specific height, right? If this means I am using list view builder because I want to show more item. If I set this kind of container on this page, like if I count 10 container on this page. Wait, I have a call, and that's important. Okay, let's get started on this video. Okay. That's why I am using expanded widget, because I want to scrollable this list. I will on this expanded widget, I will tell this widget that it can be much more higher value, like 1 column, 10 column, 30 column, etc. I will give a height, container height 100, width, get accepted width like this container, and also padding like this container also. And also a border. Yes. As you can see, the container is appear. And I will give it some property in a row, because I want to show the property in a horizontal way. Localix item, an item on arrow. Okay. I will explain this code right now. On this, I will using a getX controller for a state management. Inside the getX controller, I am getting a list of a string value, string data type, and item name, item list. And inside the item list, I am using what kind of what the name of the item I want to show on this list, and I am defining on this controller. And as you can see, I am using about, result, and department, because it is a education app. That's why I am using this card, department, area, department, result, etc., and last of all settings. Sorry for the spelling mistake. And in here, as I tell you on this before, that in index I want to track all of the container. Yeah. And because of index, I do thing like this. If anyone confused about here, what did I do? I just get the access the all the list item with the index. I am access the controller, what I am using controller, and inside the controller list item, I access the list item, and inside the list item, I am accessing all the value like index on this index. If I give an example, if this index value is 0, then on this list I will get the 0 index item on this data. Okay. Next, I will show the data on this data. I get an error on this field because I am using a const. The constant means I can't edit the value. That's why there is an error. If I get rid of the const value, I will get rid of the error also. If you have a confused about how did I summon all these container, like I will show you. Just wait. Nothing more. I just did, if you previously see item count, I just give the length of this list, like controller.list.length. It means that if how much I have the value of this list, how much container it will show on this list. On the index value, like result, card, department, settings, etc. And what I did right now, it's I want all these container be clickable or like acting like a button. That's why I am wrapping this container widget like an equal widget, and inside the equal widget I am defining a one-type function, callback function. On inside the one-type callback function, I am using a keyword like kdebug mode. It is a good practice, because a kdebug mode means code will only run if it is a debug mode. If I run this project on a debug mode, if I run this project on release mode, this code will not work. And that's it. Our minimal design profile view is ready. I will add some work on this later. I will create a video. This is my first video on YouTube. That's why my voice, my recording skill is bad. I will improve on it. Just stick with me. And I will create a whole playlist for a Flutter developer like this, and more detailed. So if you have any question, ask in the comment box. Thank you.